evening, friends. Well, should I say time for good night? What a match we had! Amazing end. And who would have expected to have a super over probably in the second match of the IPL? Wonderful, wonderful, isn't it? It just lit up the
Woo.
Sunday, isn't it? So with me is Praveen and Harshada. Guys, we had fun, isn't it?
Absolutely, yeah. It was an unexpected super
Absolutely.
over. We never thought that it will go in a super over, but it went to a super over just because of Mayank Agarwal. So I think hats off to him.
Yeah, and quite literally, because from the situation they were in, to get them anywhere close to the total, and then probably from there to take them into the super over, I think it has to be both ways, right? And
Correct.
Harshada, did you enjoy the super over? Probably, do you know how many times have there been super overs in the
Mm,
IPL?
I
It
think
is-
this is just a rough estimate, maybe in ninth or 10th.
Oh wow, that's not bad.
I'm
There
not
have
sure
been.
about
This is
it.
the 10th one. Oh, lovely. So this is the 10th one in
Oh,
so many
wow.
seasons. Exciting, isn't it?
Good one, good one. Harshada is keeping up with the numbers.
Well, let's see how it began. It began with a lot of expectations from Delhi Capitals, and they just came out all guns blazing. Just a shot too many to begin with.
I guess yes. Erling, like losing two early wickets. I think there was inexperienced play from Prithvi Shaw, especially.
Yeah.
Getting your partner run out and getting out for a loose shot is something which you cannot expect, especially when you're getting your partner out. So I think, and then Shreyas Iyer had a very good partnership going along. But I think all in all, it wasn't a good start. But yeah, Stoinis was the hero of the match, I must say.
Well, we'll come to Stoinis, but before that, probably Harshada, what a spell by Shami, right? He was quick and at the batsman, correct?
I just love his aggression when he's bowling. It is like on his face and he knows what he's doing. And that is something which is, very difficult to play.
For me, the biggest strength of Shami is his deception. I think he doesn't look that he'll hit you so hard. But yeah, I mean, what a start by Shami. Well, let's come to the overall strategy by Delhi Capitals. I think something that they need to look at. Probably they have too much of firepower. We were discussing this in the pre-match, Praveen. That
Yeah.
maybe now does it open up a case for Ajinkya Rahane in that kind of a middle order?
I think if you look today's situation, Ajinkya Rahane was anytime required in this match scenario because he can pace the innings well. He can stand there for 6-7 overs and then he can start pacing it. He's exactly like Mayank Agarwal. If you have to see
Yeah.
how did he pace the innings, he was running short of partners and he just kept on with his game. And at the end of the day, he was there who was there to hit those runs, but unfortunately he couldn't do it. But yeah, I guess Ajinkya Rahane should have been part of the team for sure for today.
Well, looking forward to seeing more of Rahane. Well, I think let's talk about something that was impressive, right? From Kings 11. I think bowling at the beginning was impressive, but I am really impressed to see the young leg spinner Bishnoi, the under 19 bowler. I think he what an over he bowled. The first over he just announced his arrival on the screen. So Harshada, I think maybe there's a case for a new leggy for India.
I was really looking forward to his play today because I had seen his performance in under 19
Yeah.
when he was playing for the World Cup
World Cup, yeah.
and the
Okay.
way, yeah, and how he alone brought it to that level. I really wanted to see him playing in the IPL, and that wicket that he took, that made him wicket, was absolutely a great one to watch.
But Harshada, you could see the change, like the way he was bowling in World Cup, and
Yes.
today the way he was bowling. There was
Yes.
Pant and there was Shreyas Iyer. Both of them were finding it so difficult to play, and they were set batsmen, right? And they were just
Yeah.
not been able to hit the ball. So I think credit goes to Anil Kumble
Yes.
because he has been learning the skills under his leadership. No doubt about that.
True.
And I think he's going to be an emerging cricketer for Indian
And
cricket
one
team
big
for sure.
difference, there were nothing spoken as well. I mean, that's nice to see, especially for a youngster. There was far too many. I mean, our show is called Edges and Sledges, but there were no sledges from Bishnoi today. I mean, he was
Absolutely.
calm. He was there to do his job, and that is what impact probably somebody like Anil Kumble would have. Well, let's go to the man of the match. Actually, Stoinis, what an innings! I mean, he just took Delhi from virtually nowhere. I mean, nobody expected them to reach a total of 157, isn't it?
I think we all were preparing for the main players, and Soines was something who came out of syllabus from nowhere and just outperformed from where we actually did. We thought he's going to underperform, and he's there as a utility player here. But yeah, outstanding, terrific performance.
So Praveen,
Yeah, like
he just अपने नाम को सार्थक चीजें कर रहा है वो, मतलब मार्कस तो मार्क के दिखाओ तो वो नाम में ही मार है तो वो मारेगा ही, राइट? बट जबरदस्त बैटिंग, राइट प्रवीण?
नहीं, आई गेस जबरदस्त बैटिंग 96 फॉर 5 के बाद में तुम 150 क्रॉस करना इट्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट एंड आई गेस स्टॉइनीज हैड ऑलरेडी डिसाइडेड. और आई गेस कहीं ना कहीं हमें श्रेय देना चाहिए कि मोहम्मद शामी वाज नॉट देयर इन द लास्ट फ्यू ओवर्स. आई थिंक वो एक बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट डिसीजन था कि शामी को बोल आउट कराना, बट किसी ने ये सोचा नहीं था कि मार्कस स्टॉइनिस आखिर में इतने अच्छे रन्स करेगा. So I think that was a complete surprise package for all of us.
ये मेरे साथ अक्सर होता है. If I have like 2 or 3 donuts, I always have them. एक गो में खा लेता हूँ, बाद में मैं सोचता ही नहीं, लेकिन बाद में दूसरे दिन या शाम को याद आ जाता है, अरे यार एक रखना चाहिए था. ये शामी के साथ भी ऐसा ही हुआ, राइट हर्षदा? So he would have been effective at the end.
Yeah, even I thought the same thing. Where the captaincy was seen, which is very unexperienced.
Yeah, so probably a lot of things to learn for KL Rahul. Let's come to the batting of Kings 11. Well, they started very cautiously, I mean, which was expected, not a big total, and the ball was seaming around. But do you think a little bit of aggression would have helped to begin with? They were on the back foot right from the start, Praveen?
I guess, yeah. I guess they were losing too many early wickets in the first 6 overs. I guess they had to understand, they have to respect the pitches, they have to respect the bowlers. It always had the grass on the wicket, so obviously you will have to give that amount of time, because exactly what happened in the first innings, first 6 overs were not so easy. So I think you have to learn from your mistakes. You just have to bat out those 6 overs, and then probably you just have to pace the innings later on. That is somewhere where, probably that inexperienced is playing in Kings 11 Punjab. So after Mayank and Rahul, there's nobody who can pace the innings. So I don't know how Kings 11 is going to shape up.
Yeah, that's a bit of a weakness for them. But let's talk about the strength for today. I think they belong to the 2 M's, right? It was Marcus Stoinis and Mayank Agarwal. So Harshada, impressed by the way Mayank showed composure in the beginning and then went for his shots?
Yeah, I like the way he kept his cool while playing, and unlike his other teammates, he didn't go for big shots in the beginning, and it was very sensible at that period of time, because that actually gave hope to the team that they could reach, because there was a time in between I had given up. I thought it's like one-sided match, and I just left and went. And then I came after a couple of overs and saw, and it was a different scene going on. So
well, let me tell you something. We were trying to spot Preeti Zinta. We saw her in the beginning. Probably she also gave up, because उसके बाद Preeti Zinta दिखे ही नहीं यार. मतलब at least I couldn't.
Exactly.
So maybe she also felt it is over, but yeah, that's what cricket is. It's not over till it's actually over. Well, let's come to the talking point, right? I mean, the match was well in his hands. Mayank could have hit that full toss anywhere. Praveen, we have all played cricket. I know a full toss, though it looks easy, but it looks very innocuous. But then you have to still hit it, right? And he just found the only fielder on the offside. I mean, surprising.
I think very, very, very inexperienced from an experienced player. I must say that, when you have done all the hard work to get your team on the finishing line, and when you're just not crossing that finishing line, it hurts. Being a cricketer, and look, I have played a decent amount of cricket. I know how much it hurts,
Yes.
not being able to take your team to the finishing line and going for those glory shots. as quoted by Sunil Gavaskar. I think he's rightly mentioned that, when you are so close to winning the match, you should just tap down for a single and you just you should think about your team instead of your
Exactly.
heroic.
Look at the situation here: 3 balls, 1 run needed. Absolutely no need for that shot. And it was Mayank Agarwal who brought them in that situation, and probably Mayank Agarwal who took them into that super over as well. I mean, it's really sad to say that he's responsible.
Actually,
You know
when you have an opportunity, the Shreyas Iyer dropped catch.
Yes.
That
this was so heartbreaking coming from Shreyas Iyer and that catch, because it wasn't expected. That was the turning point, rightly said, and that gave a lifeline to Kings 11 Punjab this time.
Okay, one more thing that we noticed today was Ashwin. I think Ashwin had a thing to prove against his previous team, who probably let him go. But Ashwin was up to his game, right?
I mean, boss, how can you get injured like this? ऐसे कौन injured होता है यार? मतलब उसने सिर्फ dive किया और वो, I don't think so, elbow पे भी गिरा, but I think वो कुछ jerk आया उसे. But ऐसे कौन इंजर्ड होता है भाई?
मैंने अश्विन को ऐसे डाइव करते भी कभी नहीं देखा है. I mean, I have high respect for him as a cricketer.
And it wasn't required.
Exactly my point. I mean, probably वो 2 wicket ने he was charged up so much. He wanted to do maybe 150% देना चाहता था.
And I think he was in this mood कि अभी पंजाब का बदला मैं लेके ही रहूंगा kind of. So after that 2 wickets, he got into form and he just wanted to jump around.
So, एक बड़े बुजुर्ग ने कहा है, जवानी के जोश में लड़कपन के झटके आते जाते रहते हैं, तो जरा संभल के रहिए. So अश्विन, आप अगर हमारी बातें सुन रहे हो तो जरा संभल के रहिए. You have to play the very important role in the Delhi in the entire IPL. So be mindful of that.
But on a very serious note, I just hope the injury is not too serious and he will hopefully recover back so soon.
Yeah, chalo, let's come right to the point, right on the super over. Okay, so super over, were you surprised? Why no Mayank? I mean, everybody expected him to just come out. Probably it had to be maybe a niggle or maybe something with his fitness. But
yeah, I think there wasn't a definite decision that was being made. People are saying that probably he was limping and he was not doing well after he got out. But I think if it's a matter of 1 over and you're really in that match from the first over till for all 120 deliveries, if you're there, उसे राहुल के पास जाना चाहिए था और बोलना चाहिए था कि ठीक है मैं क्रैम कर रहा हूँ, but ये 6 बॉल की बात है. I think give me one more opportunity. I think I can manage it.
Honestly, Rabada bowled amazingly well. लेकिन क्या shot selection यार? I mean, I can understand Rahul. Probably he just got surprised. He just tried to sway away. It was way too quick for it. But when you know that there are only 3 batsmen allowed, you can only get out, you can only afford 2 wickets. And Pooran to play that shot on almost like a Yorker.
I think credit goes to Rabada because he's a world-class bowler. He reads a batsman's mind so well. He trapped Rahul. He knew that he's going to go for that pull shot. So that it is very important that when you're bowling a bouncer, it has to be body line. And when you know that the batsman is going to hit that shot and he's going to get across the line, that body line bouncer actually made a difference, And obviously that Nicholas Pooran straight down the block hole. He had no answer to
One more thing that worries me, let's take it in a different way. I think bio bubble. We have been talking about bio bubble a lot. Teams are kind of confined. But ek baat batao, Harshada, you have also been in the media field for a while. How and when do they get time to actually go for these shoots? And is it even allowed? Do you think, I was expecting them not to step out of the bio bubble, but we are seeing the different commercials being shot.
I think so, because this thing happened when Amitabh Bachchan was tested positive. I think he was shooting that time. And I saw a couple of ads with Dhoni. So maybe it was during that period of time they were shooting for IPL ads or what?
Yeah, possibly that has to be.
Also, there are so many ads.
Yeah, because even if you one of the ads mentions that Dhoni is retired, so it's a new ad, right? But fair enough, I think they're taking the calculated risk, perhaps. That pretty much wraps up this episode. I hope you had fun, and we had a lot of fun. It was a super Sunday. And we saw a super over as well. So thank you guys. Hope to see you soon. Thanks Harshada. Thanks Praveen.
Thanks Sujan. It was lovely meeting you guys again.